this guy for a while, a couple years back, and we did the whole playing it cool and casual sex thing off and on for almost a year. Well, he did, she puts in parentheses. I had no issue with being like, hi, I like you, I hope that's okay. I knew he liked me back, she said. Honestly, we were a good match, but he waited until he moved 3,000 miles away to admit having feelings for me. What's even more alarming, what's even more alarming is that even though we've had the discussion about where we both stand, he's still timid. He's still weird about being anything other than bro-y about it. Never heard of that before. The last time I saw him, we went out on this sweet date, and the next day he was so uncomfortable with me. Why? Who gives a bleep? Can someone please explain to me what is so scary or shameful about having feelings and being willing to express them? I don't need to have a 45-minute daily discussion about the fuzzy wuzzies, but I shouldn't be afraid to terrify you if I have an emotion other than horniness. I won't tell anyone if it's something you're embarrassed about, but you are capable of having feelings, aren't you? Since you seem to be feigning ignorance here, whoever you are, disembodied author, and pretending you don't know the answer to your question, allow me to humor you and any other female watching or listening and explain why exactly it is so scary and shameful about expressing feelings for a woman. Get my new ebook absolutely free. Just subscribe to my newsletter at donovansharp.com/newsletter. The link is in the description. When a man expresses feelings for a woman they're seeing, a funny thing starts to happen. All of a sudden, she doesn't call or text quite so often. She's more entitled. She's more short-tempered. She's more disrespectful. Now, before he told her he had feelings for her, she wanted to spend time with him. She wanted to make him happy. She wanted to make sure that he knew that she was his and only his. But after he tells her he likes her, she wants to go to the club with her friends instead of staying in with him. Instead of doing her damnedest to make sure she was his and nobody else's, now she wants to make him wonder about whether or not he's the only guy she's sleeping with. You see, ladies, when we tell you and show you that we like you and that we care, you do a complete 180. You stop doing the things that made us like you in the first place. But when we stay all bro-y, you can't get enough of us. So much, in fact, that it appears that you'll stick around for a solid year hoping against all hope that we will one day confess our love to you. Even if we move 3,000 miles away, you still go out on sweet dates with us and sleep with us when we're in town, and sometimes you fly across country to see us. So why on God's green earth would a man who's gotten the proverbial finger from all of the women he has ever told he has feelings for continue to make that same mistake? Why would a man ignore what women have been telling us with their actions all of our lives? Which is, please don't tell me you have feelings for me. If you do, I will stop returning your calls and texts. I will withdraw my affections. I will give you less sex. I will become more neurotic and disrespectful, and I will make your life a living hell. The reason I do this is because